What's good, beautiful people? This is your guy, Tone DeShields the second from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Look, I feel like Jalen Hurts should play in a preseason game. I know a lot of people feel like it may not be necessary. I know a lot of people are putting a lot of stock in these 7-on-7 drills, and they're putting a lot of stock into these team versus team scrimmages. I know we're going to be having a scrimmage with the Cleveland Browns. I know we're going to be having a scrimmage with the Miami Dolphins at some point. But how much value can you put into those snaps? How much value can you put into those reps? Because if you ask me, how can I know how good someone has gotten or how good someone is if we keep judging them or testing them in a controlled environment? Let's keep it frank. When you're in a controlled environment like a team scrimmage or a 7-on-7, there's no one coming at you trying to take your head off. As a matter of fact, you wear a red jersey and everyone is conditioned to know you better not touch number one. You better not touch my quarterback. They're conditioned. They are programmed to not put hands and feet on you. As a matter of fact, on top of that, no one is going game speed. Everyone is treading lightly. Sure, in team versus team scrimmages, there's going to be some competitive juices flowing. But ultimately, these guys are not playing at NFL game day speed. That's just the reality. So if you ask me, yes, do those 7-on-7 drills. Yes, do those team scrimmages. But also, Jalen Hurts needs to be in a preseason matchup because that way you're going to see him playing at game speed. Because for me, it's all about his processing speed, right? It's all about his processor. How fast, how quickly can he process information? You see, there's so many reporters, so many people saying, wow, Jalen Hurts looks sharp. Wow, his mechanics look sharper. He's taking his footwork to another level. He's been working with these people in the offseason. I'm with that. And let's make it very clear. I rock with Jalen Hurts. That's my guy. I want him to be the heir apparent. I want him to take over in Philly. I want him to be the franchise quarterback. That's what I want for him because it helps the team in the long run. But how can I properly judge someone if I continue to gauge their success or gauge their progress in a controlled environment? You see, in those preseason games, there's more than just starters out there who are only doing a few reps. There's guys out there who are playing for their lives. There are guys out there playing for their livelihood, trying to put on for wherever they're from, trying to earn a contract, trying to take care of their family, trying to feed their kids. That is a hostile environment. That is the environment I want to judge Jalen Hurts in. And look, if I'm the head coach, I don't send them out there for the full game, not even the full half. A quarter at the most, maybe a couple drives. In a football quarter these days, you might get 2 drives, 3 at the most if you're forcing turnovers. But my thing is, if you send them out there in a preseason game, this is how you protect them. This is how you gauge them. You say, look, Jalen, this is what I want you to do. You're not going to go out there and make big plays. You're not going to go out there and try to run and shake and bake. That's not what I want you to do. What I want you to do is I want you to process. I want you to make reads from that pocket. If you make a read and you trust what you see, deliver the pill. If you don't trust what you see, deliver it to your check down. If your check down is taken away, throw the ball away and leave it at that and continue to do those things. I want to see him in game speed. I'm not going to continue to give kudos to somebody who's playing 7-on-7s. There's no D lineman coming at you. The field is clear as day. You're in gym shorts and a t-shirt and sunglasses. How can I properly gauge his progress? That's all I'm saying, people. I'm not saying, wow, I'm not trying to be negative. Some of you might be saying, damn, Tone, like they trying to protect their health. These guys aren't doing too many activities and OTAs. They're not practicing that much anyway. All this other stuff. Why risk him in a preseason game? I get all that. But at some point, we got to see this man at game speed. And why throw him out there at game speed in week 1 when there's a higher risk of things going wrong? Let him knock the rust off them shoulders. Let him knock the rust off that arm. Let him get the kinks out of his armor. Let him get the bad habits. Let him get the bad reads out the way in preseason. So about time the week one, the regular season comes, he'll be okay. But that's just my opinion. I want you guys to comment below and tell me what you guys think. Should Jalen Hurts play a preseason game? Because if you ask me, you can't judge a man in 7-on-7s. You can't judge a man if he's improved his mechanics when no one's coming at him. How trusty or how improved are your mechanics when someone's trying to take your head off? How quickly will you resort to your old habits when someone's trying to put your face in the dirt? It's easy to look good in shorts and on a sunny day, but damn it, how will you look when someone's trying to take your damn helmet off? How will you look then? Will you look as sharp then? Will your fundamentals be as up to date? Will your mechanics be as sharp? Will your throw motion be as fluid? We'll find out. And I'll leave it at that. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry.